Hello, 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 everyone. Friends and neighbors, lords and ladies, dudes and dudettes. Welcome back to the old family farm with me, Akiic to the head, or better known as Michael. Well, we're back. As you can see, some of the fields have grown. Some haven't grown. But it's a beautiful morning. It's early. Let's take a look. We got the barley fields ready for harvesting. Believe that was barley, and then these were canola. So we have one field of canola and then half a field of canola ready for harvesting. So I moved some equipment around, getting it ready to go. We got a trailer over there with the truck pointed to the field for lights, and we got the combine here ready for harvesting as well. So let's get to it without further ado. So welcome back. As I said, I'd like to thank everybody for your support and your comments and suggestions. It really helps me out. I like to give a couple of shout outs. One to Taff for his continued support, Taff in Exile, and his comments saying that we should save what little money that we have in case something goes wrong until after we get some of the harvesting done. And give a shout out to, and if you bear with me just a second, I want to make sure I get the name correctly. Let me just pop open my handy dandy smartphone here and go to my my YouTube account. And we'll just knock that out real fast. Dun, 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 dun. My uploads, and then this one should have had this ready already, but it just came to me. To D.A. Grave R, the Grave R, I'm assuming, if I'm saying that right. He made a point that our equipment costs, i.e. what we're paying for machines and animals and so on, does not represent the era that we're supposed to be playing in, the 50s and 60s. That's why our fields are so small and only $200-300 each, why we're getting so little on harvesting pay wise. And that is a valid point, and it does make it much more difficult for us to make money in this game. And I appreciate that the Grav are pointing that out to me. It does make sense, but unfortunately I can't change that. I don't know if there is a mod out there that will allow me to alter the price of the equipment. I'm sure that if I go into Giant's editor, I could probably do all that, but that is a lot of work. And I really don't want to go in and mess with any of that stuff, as I'm not very knowledgeable on it anyway. So, with that being said, thank you for both of them. Appreciate your support. And then there was one other one to Fred Koch. I'm hoping I'm saying that right. Jeff Koch. Thank you for your comments as well. That meant a lot to me, sir. I appreciate that, being a veteran, and I thank you for your service as well, being a military veteran. So that means a lot. And thank to anybody else that is supporting me in private, but just too shy to make any comments. You shouldn't be. That really makes me know that I am putting out content that you enjoy. If you don't make any comments, then I really can't tell whether you're enjoying it or not, or whether something needs to be changed. Even if you're not enjoying it, make a comment. Let me know what you would like to see changed or what you'd like to see different, and we'll work on that. We'll get it going, because I'm always striving to better myself. That's my whole goal, is to put out content that everybody enjoys. Now, as the saying goes, you can't please everyone, and that is true, but you can appease the mass majority, as they say. So let's switch over to the truck. Let's get this fired up. And away we go. So if we quickly look at the cows, you can see that they're 90% effective, or productivity wise. We do got a little bit of liquid manure built up and a little bit of manure, not enough to do any field prep with it. But hopefully after we get a couple of these harvests knocked out, that will change. We can only hope. So let's throw this under there. It's what is the matter? Let's see, something's not quite right. Let me just try putting the sides on for a minute and then taking them back off. Maybe that will trigger it. Ah, that I can see what the problem is. The pipe's not fully extended. Silly rabbit. Tricks are for kids. There we go. All else fails, be smarter than the equipment you're operating. As we used to say in the Army, operator, head, spacing, timing. And anybody who's dealt with 50 cal machine guns know exactly what I'm talking about. So we'll let this offload. And then we'll continue this beautiful morning, sun coming up. Now, I'd actually turned the cameras on earlier. I don't think I'll show the footage because I was just letting the fields grow. I had everything on fast forward. And all of a sudden, the skies turned extremely dark and violent looking with black clouds and everything. Now, I don't know if that was part of the more realistic weather mod that I had installed. But I quickly turned the cameras on just in case that something did happen. Unfortunately or fortunately, nothing did happen. So I probably won't show that footage. If you would like to see that little bit of footage on how dark the skies were and everything, then let me know, and I can throw that up as a bonus feature maybe on the end of the next episode that we do. So just let me know in the comments below if you'd like to see that little clip. It won't be very long, maybe 5 minutes, not even that long, couple minutes long, how black everything turned. So, okay, let's get this knocked out. We're doing good. Let's go ahead and shut this off. Don't need the animal HUD on right now. We'll lift up that. And we're doing good. And we are about 43% full, 45%. And we're doing good. So how is everybody? I hope everybody's doing good. It is Saturday, the 31st of May in Germany right now. I just got off of work about an hour ago, so I thought I'd knock out a video for you folks while the house was empty. My older daughter, who I play Minecraft with, Cool, she's actually upstairs on the couch sleeping, and the rest of the family appear to be out somewhere. I'm not sure where it is, or correction, where they are. But I thought I'd take advantage of the time and try to knock out a video for you folks. Now this one may not be as long as my normal ones. A couple of you made the comments that the length is about right for what you like to see. But I'll never know when someone will come back in and interrupt my recording. So this one may not be as long as what they normally are. Right now we're at about 20 minutes in, so get a good 10 more minutes out of it, we should be okay. And let's reach by. Good, we got by it. Okay, so if we quickly look at the fields again, these are getting close to done, and the rest of our our canola. So what we'll probably do, we'll finish this field up, and we'll probably pop over to the canola field. Now I know that that will probably be way over the time that I normally do, so I'll just have to play it by ear and see how the time goes, whether we need to cut it short with just this field or whether we'll be able to include the other field. Or what I may do is just do it anyway and then break them up into 2 episodes. I'll have to see how it goes. Okay, we're about 15% left. Now I got to try to remember how to, if I remember, let's go full HUD back. And I want the sunroof off, so right control 0. That's the numpad 0, so right control 0. There we go. So let's go ahead and get rid of that. It's a beautiful day, we don't really need it. And we'll just hide the HUD again. And let's continue on. Now the truck is probably getting full. It holds 7,000 liters, and I believe this held 2,500 liters or 2,800 liters, something like that. So it might hold one more hopper full, and then we'll definitely have to go dump it. Let's quickly take a look and see what our prices are. Now this is barley that we're doing, correct? Yes, barley. And looking at barley, barley is up. It's $4.37 at the Bay Hay and Feed, $5.22 at the saloon. And that's actually a respectable price. I mean, it's not bad. However, I mean, if we want to go the cheating way and just save the barley, we can see that there's a great demand coming for it up in 2 days. Now, I don't like to do that, but being we're running at a harder aspect of the game anyway, then we might do that. I'm going to throw this back to you guys and gals and tell me what you think. Should we go ahead and use the knowledge of the upcoming great demands and save it? Or should we pretend like we don't know what the great demands are, like in the real world, and just sell it when we can, when the prices are up, and then take our chances to see how we get on price on our income that way? So appreciate your support as always. Let me know what you guys think we should do, and we'll do that. Now I personally myself try not to look at the great demand. I don't even know what mod is currently putting that in there. On my private games I don't even look at it normally. So, but if it's something that we want to use, being we are running at such a hard mode on this game, then we can do that by all means. That doesn't bother me at all. Okay, we are 61% full on this. Yeah, so this will definitely hold one more load. Then we'll have to go dump it into the silos. A little further. There we go. Skies are looking clear right now, looking okay. Let's just stand up on top of the truck as you do. Just survey the unloading. The muffler's all rusted. May have to put a new exhaust system on there soon. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put Philip to work. We're going to go dump this. We'll let Philip go so as not to waste any time. We'll go offload this into the silos. Whoa. Phone pole. Telephone pole. Almost nailed it. He said nailed. Wow, did I just date myself? Ugh. The old Beavis and Butthead. Back on MTV in the early 90s. Now I know it came back, it made a resurgence of sorts, so to speak. I don't know if it's still on or not, but it was definitely much different than it is now. I did catch 1 or 2 episodes of it that came out last year, I believe it was. And either I changed or it changed. More likely the former. I changed. See, I don't even like South Park. Now, some of you are probably groaning and probably hit the unsubscribe button at this point. But I just never understood South Park, what the meaning of it was. I do enjoy Family Guy and American Dad. I do watch those, but as far as anything else goes, I don't get into that. I do like comedies though. I'd rather watch a good comedy over a horror movie any day of the week. So let's jump back over to the combine. We will dismiss Philip. We'll have him go make some lemonade or something for us. And then we'll just take back off. And let's make sure we are getting everything collected. So if we look now, and we can see that we are up to 15,000 liters of barley. So that is good. By the time we finish this, should give us just over 20,000, which is good. We should be able to bring some good money in for that. Let's hope. And then we have no canola in stock. Is that correct? No canola and no wheat. Now, our wheat fields are relatively small, so we probably won't get much out of there. Maybe 10,000 liters at the most, I'm guessing. And probably about the same for the canola. Now, the canola, the ratio is much different, so you probably won't get as much for the canola anyway. And you guys didn't see I just went through that. Nothing was there, I swear. And we are full. Of course we are. Now I'm on the wrong side thanks to Philip. So what I'll do is let me just come out this way a little bit. Open up the pipe. And that way my truck can still get under there and don't have to worry about driving over the crops. And away we go. Hey boo boo, I'd rather play dead than have a bullet in my head. Hey boo boo. Yogi, Mr. Ranger's not going to like this. And yes, I am running on a full night's sleep. But for some reason, I'm just in extremely good mood. Maybe it's because I'm getting to put out a video for you folks again. I do enjoy doing this. It is a very nice hobby I enjoy. And I hope you guys enjoy it as well. And are we offloading? No, we're not. Nowhere even close to offloading. Because we're at a weird angle, aren't we? So we'll just let that sit there and offload. Take a peek over. Yep, doing good. Make sure the fan belts are all okay and the sprocket belts are all okay. Looks like tire's a little low on air. Yep, won't let me kick it. We're good. There we go. Let's jump in, close the pipe, and white. Need to find out why the engine's off. Wonder why the engine was off. Strange. Okay, I don't remember shutting it off, but that doesn't mean anything. Okay, away we go. Let's make sure we don't clip the truck. And now we're cooking with Crisco. Okay, I see we're just at 32 minutes. And we should be able to finish this up and get started on the next field. Should still finish up with about our normal time of 45 minutes. Like I said though, I may go ahead and split this up, where we do this field in this video and then the other fields in the next video. It all depends on whether I get interrupted or not. Doing good, doing good. Don't think I'm missing anything. Now, what we'll probably do is this field we'll probably put in our storage, and then those two fields over there we'll probably take it to the Bay Hay and Feed and sell. Now, we didn't get much money for it last time, unfortunately. A couple $100 I believe it was, but there's no sense in really storing that much of it. We don't really need a lot of it at the start, and any little extra income that we can make, it would be beneficial for us, so we might as well just go ahead and sell it, and that's probably what we'll do. Sunrise is coming up. It's going to be a beautiful morning. Now, what's the weather supposed to be like for today? Ah, sunny, 23 degrees. Yeah, it's going to be really, really nice. Now, at 23 degrees, you add 30 to it, which would put it at 66, and then add 15. So 6, 12, what, 82? About that? About 82 degrees Fahrenheit for those of you in the US and other places that have Fahrenheit. So about 82 degrees, somewhere around there. 80, 83. And we're almost full. What we'll do is we'll just drive over to the truck and offload. There we go. And let's open the pipe. There we go. I better shut the lights off. Wake up the wife. She'll get upset with me. Shined right into the bedroom. Oh, look, I played Poltergeist. Woo! What was that? Not Poltergeist, Exorcist. That's what I'm trying to think of. Okay, let's go ahead and close our pipe. And maneuver back around without swiping the back of the trailer. And let's finish up. And turn the lights back on. And away we go. Now we'll have a little bit down here at the end that we'll have to clean up, but that's okay. We got to come back down here anyway to offload. Now, how are the fields looking? Yeah, we got the one canola field ready and half of a canola field ready. And time-wise, we're about 35 minutes in. Doing good. We're right on track, guys and gals. It's a beautiful morning on a Sunday afternoon. It's actually Saturday afternoon in real life here. It's actually 4:30 in the afternoon now. I've got to still work Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday from 6 a.m. to 3 p.m. And then I will be off on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. So I'll be able to do some more videos then. And then on Saturday, I actually start night shift again. So I'll be working from 10 o'clock at night to 6:30 in the morning. So during that, it's a 5-day stretch this time. So during that 5 days, most likely I won't be able to put out any videos, as it is hard on my body to try to get the proper amount of sleep and ensure that I'm well rested to do the night shift and everything that has to be done, as I do stay quite busy, and I have to make sure I'm at my optimal concentration level so nothing goes wrong and I don't break any customers' SLAs. And by SLAs, that stands for service level agreements, for those of you who are not aware of ITIL and networking and computer terminology and so on and so forth that way. So let's go ahead and close our pipe up, raise our spindle up, shut that off. Now we will be able to do our canola here real quick. What we'll do is we'll go empty the truck and trailer. We'll get Philip started on this. Gotta quickly duck our head. And from my last video, I put out a little contest, song lyric contest to you folks, and no one got it or no one remembered to reply to it. But that was for when I said, "Hey Charlie, duck your head." Oop, a little bit late on that one, Charlie. Hoo-hoo, I bet that one's smart. That was from a song from the 50s called Mr. Custer. So yeah, it's a little song trivia for you. And let's get Philip going. we'll jump off. We'll jump to the truck. Let's go empty this. And how are we doing? It's still up. What is our time? It's 4:53, so it will change here in 7 more minutes. Let's hope that maybe the barley will go up. If it does, that will be ideal for us, so we'll be able to sell it. If it can go over 600, that'd be ideal. I would like it over 600 if possible. Okay, and let's just see how we're doing. And this should put us close to 20,000, I think, or just over 20,000. Somewhere right around there. Yeah, just over. So that's good. That's good. Okay, let's go see how Philip's doing on the canola. And we got this field we got to collect the straw on and get it ready, prepped, and by that time the others should be ready for harvesting as well. So I am going to just check on Philip real fast and just let him toil away. I'm going to leave it there for today, guys. I'll pick the other ones up on our next episode as we watch the sunrise over the far mountain yonder. And until next time, like the video if you like it. Continue to show your support. It really means a lot to me. It really does. Any comments you guys make, I always will reply to them. I do enjoy interacting with everybody. It does make me feel better, knowing that you do enjoy my videos. Like I said, I'm still new at this, so I'm really not that good at it in my opinion. But as long as you guys are enjoying what I'm doing, it does mean a lot to me. Show your love, show your support. It takes a few seconds. Smash that thumbs up button. Share the videos. That really helps out as well. Show it to your friends. It'd be great. So until next time, everyone, thanks for joining me. We'll see you all later on the old family farm. Ta-ta.